Good morning, good evening, good night to anyone who tunes in to this, and whatever time zone you're on. I always say that because I never know where people is watching this from. This might be getting emotional. It's a quick video, hopefully, that I was led to do. Um, Me and my wife got on this journey, or we chose to get on this journey with God. We got tired of living for the enemy. Um, so we've been diving in His Word, uh, doing devotionals, watching inspirational stuff, stuff that teaches you. Opening our hearts, surrendering, um, continue, continuing surrenderance, um, learning about a lot of things. In my video before now, I said OM, and the other word. That's a word I gotta stop saying because I just found out I was just taught that was using His name in vain. Um, so I apologize, y'all. Don't repeat that word. Try to get that out your vocab if you say that a lot, because I'm one of the people that say that a lot. I'm still working on it, but I had to just get uplifted by my wife. This come from a woman that couldn't comprehend the Bible at all a couple days ago, probably a week ago. She still probably ain't comprehending it as much as a lot of people are, but she's getting the feel for it. Like she write down scriptures and stuff. She uses that method that I use as well. I didn't make her do it. It's just something she was like, I'm finna try to do this. For the first time, she literally Jesus literally just spoke through her to me. So that's why it's important for us to help and grow in the kingdom life here, because we're used here to uplift and encourage each other. The person that you think know the most still would need encouragement and uplifting from somewhere other than just a word. Jesus might have to speak to him through another person. I talked to her about this like 2 or 3 nights ago, and here she is, literally just spoke something to me that she cannot repeat. She can't tell me what she just said. She can't get on this stream, this live right now, and be like, I said stream, I'm sorry, y'all. Live right now and say exactly what he put on her to say. So I'm telling y'all, man, God and Jesus are alike. Once again, I'm telling y'all this. Father and Son. The Son is so obedient to the Father, so they're just alike. He did everything the Father told him to do when he was flesh, and he continuously worked as the Father works. Um, so he can work through anyone who is willing to listen, who is willing to obey, who is willing to throw away their old ways, their old way of living and going about. I promise y'all, it's not a greater feeling. It's not. It literally had her crying. Uh, because the feeling that you get when you feel Jesus speaking through you, even if you can't depict or determine whether or not this is, you know, it's something. It's not you. Because that she was speaking, she was like, I don't know what it is telling me to say this, but this is what I'm led to tell you. I knew who it was. But so let me tell you, if you're a person that somebody is speaking to you like that, don't be quick to interrupt. Don't be quick to respond. Because everything don't need a response. Let them get it out. Let Jesus talk to you. That's why we have two ears and one mouth for a reason. It's a reason for that, y'all. I couldn't tell y'all the reason behind it, but it's a reason for it. Two ears and one mouth. So when somebody coming to you like that, listen and be willing to soak it in, because that comes, learning comes from that, growth comes from that, uplifting comes from that, encouragement comes from that. Because we all human. And I was just thinking I went in a negative way, but I was just like, man, whatever, man. You know, like the old ways. But God will literally bring you back real quick. He'll snatch you back real quick if you allow him to. Like, son, come here, I got you. Don't think about that. You don't have to think about it. Lay it at my feet. I got you. I want it all. I'm finna say this analogy, and y'all follow this wonderful man of God. Devotions with DeMarcus. Follow him. Y'all know the new Uno cards, right? I don't have any, but he was showing the hands, and you got a card where you write stuff on it. So the last card he had in his hand was it had on there swap hands. So if you playing with somebody and you about to win the game, you got two cards and they great cards. You know you finna win. And if somebody hits you with the swap hand card, and you got to get on them two cards and take their like 10 or 12 cards. You like, dog, like this is messed up. But what if God gave you that? What if God came to you and was like, look on the card. And on the card it says swap hands. That means everything you're holding, rejection, betrayal, belittling, like what people are doing it, speaking on your name wrongly, anger, unforgiveness, frustration, anxiety, sickness, just all the world problems, abuse, whatever you're dealing with. God give you that card and be like, swap hands. Like, I can give you all this. Like, what you gonna give me back? Like, what cards I gotta get from you? What cards do you have? Nothing. I give you my peace. Because peace ain't something. If you think it's something, you will never find it. Peace is someone. And that's God. That's the only way you gonna get peace. It's not a thing. It's someone. So just like I just had to do, I'm telling y'all, whoever watches this, swap hands with God. Get rid of all that baggage, man. Get rid of all that frustration, that pain, confusion. Swap hands with God. I love y'all, man. I hope this helps somebody. Um, and I'm proud. I'm proud of her. Um, but it ain't her. It's God. Like I'm telling you, God and Jesus can use any of us. So don't think you're disqualified.
Even somebody who ain't even been in the Word but a couple weeks.
Now, it'd have been a couple months, but
I'm talking about me.
You know what I'm saying? You'd have been in there for a couple months.
As far as comprehending, it's been like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since she been comprehending. Like, but she still ain't at the point of comprehending. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still not at that point. I comprehend it, but I know I got ways to go.
Yeah.
But I'm willing. I'm in this fight. I'm in this walk. This is a journey that I'm in. I'm giving my all for this. Because it's a big payout in this, y'all. And we don't even do it for that. Because the big payout is being able to receive God, be able to receive Jesus, for him to be able to talk to you daily, walk with you, for God to actually listen to you and answer. Because he gonna listen to you regardless. But when you get that relationship, when y'all get real close, he gonna answer a lot of things quickly or quicker. And then your prayers just gonna start being different. It's like you're not gonna really ask for materialistic things. You're gonna ask for stuff like wisdom, closeness with him. You're gonna ask for stuff like that. His peace, his comfort. Because all that material stuff is worth nothing. But he gonna give that to you. Because it say, seek yet the kingdom first, and all these things will be added. So everything you've been praying for, if it's in line with God, and it's not gonna hurt you or no one else, God is gonna get that to you. He just wants you to seek him and get that relationship with him. He wants to know you. A stranger is not too much gonna give you everything. You gotta get to know a person. That's the same way with God. So I love y'all, man. I hope this blesses whoever watches it. Congratulations, baby. I'm proud of you.
It ain't me.
It ain't. I know. But you see what I be saying? I never take credit for nothing. Every time she be like, baby, I'm so proud of you. I'm thankful. I be like, hey, man, it ain't me, it's God. Now she doing it. She be like, you got to take credit for it sometime. Because you do. Like, no, it's God. Like, I mean, I'm nobody. Without God, I know who I would have been. Or who I would continuously be. The reason I'm here right now talking to y'all, how I'm talking to y'all, is because of our Father. The Master. The Alpha, the Omega. Jehovah Jireh. Jehovah Nisi. If you feel like if you feel like you can't swap hands right now, just cry to him. Abba Father. And your spirit go speak for you. Till next time.